Hey friends, welcome back to Bloom and Nest. My name is Venice, for those of you that are new. So today is going to be a day of, again, another day of doing a lot in the house. Mainly I'm going to be cooking and baking. So got to get my papers because I have my list of what I want to cook. Normally I put them on my fridge, but I just recently wiped down my fridge and I really don't want to have to redo it again. So I printed it out. Plus I was printing out recipes. So today we're going to be making bread, protein bagels, granola, protein pancakes, and healthy banana bread, as well as cottage cheese chocolate chips. So as you guys can probably tell, a lot of these are high in protein. Some of them are not natural protein, but some of them are. And because I am focused on eating healthy, losing weight, you guys are aware of this. Also, for those of you that have been following along, we are in the process of decluttering as well as spring cleaning. With that being said, we are going to be tackling, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in this video or not, because I did start with my decluttering of drawers yesterday. Actually, yes, I'll put that in this video so you guys can see. You guys are aware that this year I'm really focused on decluttering my house. It's been messy and it stays messy because we have way too many things in this house and I have to constantly be on top of trying to clear it, clean it, and get rid of it. So I am doing a full gut declutter, get to the basics. So I'm starting, it's March. So based off of our plan for the year, I'm doing this to make sure I'm not overwhelmed. So I'm breaking it down each section per month. March is the kitchen. It also coincides really well with spring cleaning, which is what I really am going to be focused on as well. So my spring cleaning is not going to be let me do the entire house in 2 months. It's going to be let me do the entire house in a few months, like maybe 6 months. But I'm going to be doing some real cleaning, like deep clean that I have not done since moving into this house. And it's been 4 years, almost 5 years. Let's get back to the issue at hand. Today we are going to be decluttering a few drawers, maybe one drawer in my kitchen. Everybody, you guys know the first step of decluttering is emptying out the drawer. This drawer. Oh, you know what I don't have? My mic. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're gonna empty out this entire dresser, clean it out, or drawer, sorry. Clean it out and get rid of things that we have not used and will not use. It's a little hard to do this because other people also live in this house. My husband might hate the fact that I'm emptying things out and getting rid of things that he might use. So it's very hard to do this by yourself or by myself, but I think I have an idea of what's being used and what's not being used. I might not be decluttering too much from this drawer. Maybe I'll just be organizing it because I did do a declutter in last summer of a lot of things in our house. And what I did is, or in our kitchen, and what I did is I put it in a box and put it into our garage. And I figured if by this summer nobody uses it, I'm just going to take the whole box and donate it. The only thing with Temu is I have to build it, kind of like IKEA, which is fine. I'd rather pay less and build it myself than. So as you can see, what I'm doing right here is I am trying to adjust the organizers from Temu. I like them. They are a little flimsy, but again, I didn't pay that much for them. Main issue that I have is the size of each one of those organizers. So you can put two together to make one, um, which is fine. It works for my case. Main issue that I have is when I use one of them to go horizontal, um, it does not, it's too large, it's too wide, it's too long. And because of that, I don't actually have an option of how I'm going to organize the drawer fully. I like where you see, as you can see here, I am trying to see how long it is. It's extremely long. That's too much space for one thing for me. So I'm going to probably invest in the wood organizers. They have about 2 or 3 different sizes in order for you to properly be able to organize it the way you want. This does the job for now. And honestly, I probably will keep this for this drawer. The wood organizers I'll use in a different drawer because I already spent the money and I was able to find a solution for everything that I needed. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to look up something. I know why I was struggling. I wasn't being ruthless when I was decluttering. I don't need 2 whisks. I can use one. This one is chipped and it's falling apart, so this one can go, and we'll keep the small one. The small one looks like it's chipped too. So I'm gonna keep the black one. This one can go. We do not need 3 tongs. This one is peeling. I'm getting rid of this one. I like this stainless steel one. We'll keep that one, and we'll keep the mini ones because we do use them. So we're gonna keep these 2. Perfect. Now for these. And also I think we're gonna be changing these out because I heard that black utensil or black kitchen stuff, utensils, I don't know what they're called, they're really bad for you. We do not use this spatula because it is stainless steel and we don't like to use stainless steel on our dishes. So I'm gonna get rid of that. So what I did with the ones, when I decluttered previously, what I did is they're in the garage still to this day. What I'm gonna do with these probably is maybe store them in the garage, and then when in the summer, when I donate when we clean out the garage, they can go if nobody uses it. So this looks so much better. Let's go up here. We do not need to declutter really anything up here. We use pretty much everything except my daughter's not using this straw, so we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know why we have a tissue. I'm not gonna touch here because there's too many people that live here and I don't wanna. So these, we got these reusable Ziploc type bags. We do not use them. It's too much trouble to clean it. Like, I know we should be thinking about the environment, but I'm gonna be honest with myself, we don't use it. We'd rather use a regular Ziploc bag, so that's what we're gonna use. These I got from IKEA. I keep forgetting that I even have them. And I use saran wrap. You're part of the problem too. I am. I'm not saying I'm not. And that's the point. But the difference is I'm willing to get rid of it knowing I don't use it. And I won't buy it again. Okay, so this can go out of this drawer. Look at that. Actually, I'm probably going to put these in this drawer. We used to use these. We don't use these anymore. And they're disgusting. Babe, should I keep these silicone mats? No. I'm getting rid of those. Wow, he said no. You see? No, if you want to say yes, I'll keep it. A different thing? These are disgusting. I would hope we'd get a new one. To be honest with you. Huh? I was going to say, it's the same logic of the mm-hmm. Yeah. But with this disposable, these are decomposable. Yeah. Yeah, I know the cost as well, but I'm also thinking about the environment. Like with the Ziploc bags, they're not decomposable. This one in the front, right here, and then this one behind it. Then this one behind that one. Perfect. And then this one there. We use this more, so let's put this one here. Squish it in. Put this one. It's okay, this is good.
So I also clean up my easy stuff. So I have to put everything. So I put the.
So with this being said, I'm not sure how you guys want me to, or how you guys prefer viewing this video. Do you want to follow along, be a part of the process? Each day I'm doing something new, so I'm not overwhelmed. So like for the first week is all about decluttering and sorting. I'm following a plan. So the first day was supposed to be the pantry, but I did the drawer, one drawer, a few drawers, not a big deal. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the pantry today. Tomorrow I'll be doing the fridge and freezer. The day after that would be the upper cabinets. Day after that, lower cabinets, etc., etc. I'm not sure. Do you guys want me to take you along each day and post it that way? or I'm talking a lot with my hands, or would you want to see it towards like the end of the week? Maybe the following week, I will just do one video of everything that I did that week for decluttering. Let me know in the comments below, just because I'm kind of curious of how I'm going to go about doing this, because we are going to be decluttering and cleaning each section of this house this year. So yeah, let me know. But so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cooking, and hopefully I have enough time. I'm going to go through my pantry. Anyways, let's get started. I'm going to make bread. You guys see me make bread many times, so I'm probably not going to talk you through it because it's a bread machine, so it's pretty easy. And then I'm going to probably I want to start on the things that need a lot of time to rise. So I think it's going to become, I don't know, a tradition for me to have some type of malfunction with my camera or my mic. This part, I don't know why, but looking back, it was in slow mo. But I was just showing you guys, I don't know. I think I was really talking to you guys about the plan of how I was going to go about organizing and cooking. Right now, we are making what are we making here? I think we're making the bagels. And I think that's where we started off with. Yes, for sure. We started off with the bagels. And I'm going to give you guys the recipe because it came out so delicious, so yummy. You need 1 and 3 tablespoons of all-purpose or gluten-free flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I use vanilla Greek yogurt once again because it tastes so good the last time. You need 1 egg beaten, and whatever topping you want to put on there. Um, with the I didn't put any toppings on this bagel. I don't know why. Why? I don't know if it's because I did it by myself without Callie, but it came out so soft, so delicious. I'm definitely gonna do it again, not on camera because you guys see me do this. I think it's the third time, but the third time's a charm because it was the best ones yet. Try this out a little. One. Yeah, it's less ingredients when you do it this way. So I'm definitely going to probably do this more often if I have the time, which I do, instead of trying to do the quick one. 3.5. My daughters love bread flour. And so the quick wise, we're doing regular traditional yeast. And we need 1.5 teaspoons. Yeah, see, you also need less yeast. Like, come on, 1.5 teaspoons. And let's get this started. I never use cycle 1, so let's see. Cycle 1. That's it. Bruh. Been 10 minutes since our bagels. I should probably preheat the oven. My daughter is waking up early from her nap, and it's not a good thing because she is tired and going to be cranky. She's probably going to wake up at night, and that is not good for me. Okay, let's try to do even. No. Okay, so this is definitely not even. Probably going to have to add this to this. Oh gosh, none of these are even. Okay. Let's roll it out. And make bagels. And pinch them. Probably gonna have to give it an egg wash, but I'm gonna go get Izzy first and then come back. So I just put the bagel in the oven. It was a little difficult to come back to you guys, sorry. So that is complete. Bread is being made. I think the next thing we're gonna do is the banana bread as well as the cookies because those are gonna be the hardest to do. Still have egg here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs. The instructions for the banana bread as well as the cookies are on here. I need to get the cottage cheese out. I have never cooked anything with cottage cheese. I've seen it's, as you guys know, it's like all over the internet right now. It's on, I've been seeing it, well, I don't go on TikTok. I've been seeing it on YouTube. I go on Instagram and YouTube. So I'm a YouTube girly through and through. And I've been seeing this all over YouTube. So we're gonna try. Let's start with the banana bread. Let's see. Preheat the oven. It's already preheat, well, it's already cooking. So mixed cottage cheese, banana, honey, and eggs. This is a very, very simple dish. I don't know if these are too ripe, but we're gonna use them. I don't know why there's red stuff on it. Probably for my daughter. Like, look at that. Ooh, girl. One, but the darker it is, the sweeter it is. So I'm told. So, not so I'm told. I've experienced it. I don't know if it can be too ripe. Cottage cheese. How much? 1 cup. Not even open. See, that's how you guys know. I'm not even joking. I do not use this. You guys must be wondering, do I ever actually cook food and not instead of just baking? The answer is not really. Just kidding. Yeah, I do. But ooh, I love cheese. I love whipped cheese. I love all the type of cheese. I'm a cheese girly. And honey and eggs. Okay, so we're gonna use honey to sweeten this banana bread. How much honey do we need? 1/4 cup of honey. I am not a honey girl. I usually like to use maple syrup because I am a maple syrup girly. I hate the taste of honey, but my husband, my daughter, everybody is okay with honey. So I'm gonna use honey this time. If it's disgusting, then next time I'll probably use maple syrup. But it is natural. That's good. And eggs. How many eggs? 2 eggs. I was always told crack eggs into a separate bowl. But I think I'm a G. No, I'm kidding. I'm just too lazy. I already have, hold on. I have a whole egg right here. Okay. We're going to definitely use that egg in the next recipe. Do I need egg in the next? Yes, perfect. 1 egg. I need another cup. I'm gonna add this cup of flour and let's mix until combined. I see what's happening here. Tell me you have a kid, a toddler without telling me you have a toddler. I bust out into singing Moana songs. Okay, so I'm just going to 12 minutes for, I was telling my husband, I'm like, this is where a double oven would come in handy. It would be really beneficial for us right now. So we're gonna pour it in. Oh yeah, maybe I should have used the other one. I think I might, because this is too low for me. I don't like that. So we're gonna swap it over. Good times. Let's move it over. Okay, so this are we have 9 minutes on the bagels still in the oven. I'm gonna set this aside and start on the mix for the cookies. And yeah, then we will be done everything except for pancakes and granola. So let's see, what's the recipe for these cookies? Let's start on this. Get some parchment paper out. And here smells so good. It's awesome. It's a smaller tray. So we're just gonna leave this here. Mix cottage cheese, honey, and egg. I'm gonna rinse this out. Do not want banana on our cookies. I'm so excited for these cookies. I've been craving chocolate chip cookies with a glass of milk for a while now, but I'm trying my best to be a little bit better when it comes to my eating. And if there is an alternative, I swear, I'm so excited. So we need 1 cup of cottage cheese. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Pretty much 1 cup. Pretty much 1 cup. If I scrape everything out, it should be about 1 cup. And then honey, how much honey? 1/4 cup of honey. Again, wow. These recipes are they're all very similar. And the egg. Let's mix these and then we will add flour, baking soda, and so it's pretty much the same base. I hope I put enough egg. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Let's get this over here because we will rinse it out and recycle it. Let's get our bagels out of the oven so we can put our banana bread in. Should I be trying to be fancy and wear beautiful dresses and be pretty and put on makeup when I come to you guys? Or you guys accept me as I am? Is this good? These look beautiful. I'm gonna decrease the oven to 350 and put this in. They feel soft and beautiful. Now we're gonna get back to our cookies. So I didn't see a point of showing you guys again me adding the flour, baking soda into this recipe because it's the exact same thing, pretty much the base as the previous one that we did for the banana bread. So if you need, just follow along. The recipes are in the description below. And then fold in the chocolate chips. It's so nice, you guys. I don't have that much to wash, like that many dishes to wash. It's like doing everything on one day. It's beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. It's a little bit more than half. A little more chocolate never hurt anybody. And let's fold it in. Okay, so it says spoonful of dough on the baking sheet. I know I'm not supposed to overly mix, but some of these don't even have chocolate chips in there. Okay, this looks okay. Let's get a spoon. But it doesn't, like, it's weird because it doesn't say make it into a circle or a ball, nothing. It just says spoonful of dough onto the baking sheet. Let's put this in the oven. Time to clean up. Okay, so I I always like to have a clean kitchen when I'm cooking. I think I've told you guys this in the past. So any chance that I get between making meals, I'm washing dishes, tidying up, just so I don't have too much to do at the end. Let's see. Our timer for the cookies has stopped. So it has gone off. So let's check it out. Interesting. I think I'm gonna keep them in for 2 more minutes. I don't wanna cook them. So I'm gonna take them out now. Because normally when you make cookies, it's a little soft to the touch anyway. So let's see. It smells really good. I can say that much. Oh yeah, I might have overcooked them. Should have taken them out the first time. Okay, so let's just wait until they cool down and then we'll do a taste test. I'm so excited to taste them. So we're gonna go into the pantry. I cleaned this not too long ago, so it shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I don't really think I need to declutter anything in here. Again, because I went through this recently. But up here is a different story. So I'm struggling when it comes to my excess storage containers and units. I'm not sure exactly what to do with them. Like my canning stuff, again, containers. I'm just dumbfounded. Things go out of control. So let's tidy up a little bit. We can do a little better. I'm gonna take these down once again. There's some stuff that honestly my kids should not be eating, like marshmallows. We have so many of them. I am so sorry when it comes to the filming of the pantry cleaning. I now know how to focus the camera so you guys can see what really matters, which is the stuff that I'm organizing. But pretty much this was supposed to be a declutter. I don't have much to declutter because we don't waste a lot of food when it comes to the pantry. So I'm just organizing it. Like I feel like we don't need to buy as many things at one time. Like if we bought less, then went through it and then bought something else, then I feel like that would be better than what we've been doing, which is buying a whole bunch of things at one time and not being able to. So we're gonna put this in here. Get rid of the package. I hate all this package. This Callie cannot have at school. She needs to eat it sometime at home. This fruit station, Callie's over it, but we have a lot of it, so she's going to eat it. So far, I have a good amount of stuff for Izzy. Callie, I'm running low on. The Pez, so all of this will go together because it's kind of like miscellaneous. Oh. And these we need to use. So I'm going to start giving these to Callie this week for her to utilize. There we go. Let's put them back now, guys. This is all the stuff either we emptied or expired. And these are all the stuff that's going back in. Yeah, so I definitely need to go grocery shopping, but we haven't done so bad. We haven't done bad at all. So let's put these here. Actually, let's put these here to kind of block. Because Callie, when she sees those marshmallows, she goes crazy. Like she doesn't want anything else. So we'll put those there. This can go in the middle. And yeah, we're done. I need to do this top part. But before we do, let's have a little break. My back is hurting. So I'm going to sit down, taste these chocolate chip cookies with a glass of milk. The texture is a little different. It tastes like chocolate chip cookies mainly because of the chocolate chips. The texture is like, I don't know if it's kind of like bready to me, but it 100% satisfies my craving for chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't know. I have to look into how long they last. Yeah, the texture is not cookie texture. The texture is more bready. I'm going to eat these and then we'll get back into organizing the pantry. Okay, so let's get back to the pantry. I'm going to take these down. So this is for Callie's lunch mainly. We're going to put them here. In the back here, I have pastas, like old, well, fettuccine, whatever type of pasta, white rice. This was parboiled rice. So I have my rices, the packaging, the extra part, I have in the back, and then I decant it into those ones in front because it's just cuter to me. I like it better. It's easier to handle. Just it's better for me. Um, and then this row, again, as I said, I have no idea what to do with this row. I have excess organization containers. I have my pot for canning. I have it's just a mishmash of stuff. I put things that, because we can't reach up here, in the past we've had food, but it was expired. Like we never touch up here. So I decided not to store any food up here. But I don't like the way it looks, but it's going to do for now. I don't have to declutter these things because maybe I will have to declutter. I'm not going to declutter it yet. I'm going to finish decluttering everywhere else in the house, or in the kitchen and in the house really, before I get rid of any excess storage stuff. Because if I have excess storage, that means I don't need it. And I will declutter it at that time. Right now, I'm going to keep it until I'm finished organizing everywhere. Okay, guys. So it's the day that I'm editing. It is the Tuesday. I forgot to say bye, which was very rude. I'm going to show you the final reveal of the pantry before we go grocery shopping. As you can see, I always had it labeled too. It says kids snacks. I have baking, breakfast. So this is the final view of the pantry. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.